the 9 chip at the top, Red 11, you can see the single headlight in line astern behind Red 1. On comes the white smoke as they get ready to pitch up for the big battle break. So from 400 miles an hour and 300 feet, they pitch up at 6G and enter a right-hand turn and idle on the engine with the air brake out. And they then roll out at 700 feet downwind, 180 degrees out from the direction of landing. They configure the undercarriage and the flaps. You can see those being lowered by the jet pilots now. And they're going to turn right-hand to finals. And just as we fly with our odd numbers on the left of our formation and the even numbers on the right, we do the same when we land. The odd-numbered pilots will land on the left, and the even-numbered pilots will land on the right. And just as Red 1 comes to touchdown, you'll see he puts a puff of smoke out the back of his jet. That's to give the following aircraft an idea of what is happening to the drift, and therefore what is happening with the wake turbulence and the jet wash, so they can affect their landing pattern. So watch for the smoke. As we look at it, it'll be from right to left. But for the pilots, it's left to right, so it's a left wind. So here comes Red 1 now, hopefully a puff of smoke so you can hear I'm not talking rubbish. There it is. And the right-hand guys, the even numbers, are now landing with a steeper stack so they can punch through that wake turbulence. So that's Red 2 landing now. They land at 2,000 foot intervals, and as they come past you, ladies and gentlemen, they will be able to see you. Please give them a big wave. I'm going to sign off now. It's been a pleasure talking to you. I hope you've enjoyed the show and the rest of your weekend here at the Royal International Theatre 2. And I wish you all the best on behalf of everybody at the Red Arrows. Have a great afternoon.
Thank you very much, Lingy, and thank you for talking to us in spite of the fact that your voice clearly isn't at its best. I hope you get a rest before the next one. So, plenty more to still come this afternoon, despite the fact of having seen so many highlights over the last hour or so. We've got the A400M to take off and depart. We've then got the Royal Navy Black Cat helicopter team to go off and hold, and the 2 Typhoons from the flypast with the Reds and the F-35B to recover. Then we have the Black Cats display the French Air Force Gramex Delta with the 2 Mirage 2000Ns performing their last ever public display. We then got the US Navy FA-18F Superholder presented by Boeing, the RAF Chinook, the Swedish Air Force Gripen, the Italian Air Force Eurofighter Typhoon, and then the Italian Air Force closes the show with the French Tricolori, and that takes us through until 6:15 this evening.
Well, that's an extraordinary amount, Ben, isn't it? And there's equally as much going on behind us on the showground, so please don't rush away this evening. The Red Arrows will be getting out of their steeds very shortly and will be making their way to the Royal Air Force Village, where you can get your posters and your brochures, anything you happen to be carrying, signed by the team. They'll be in the Royal Air Force Village between 4:45 and 5:45 this evening. Remember that action continues